I've had people ask me, how long does a curse last? And I have to tell them, there isn't a specific time frame that you can put on a spell. One of the easiest forms of magic to break are incantations. Incantations can be a person wishing ill on you, a person even making prayers to malevolent spirits to do evil to you. This can be reversed with Bible verses. It can be reversed with prayers. Words can be combated with words. Don't think that you need to do a super ritual, because if you know someone is wishing ill on you, you can reverse those words with regular daily prayer. I've had people ask me, how long does a curse last? And I have to tell them, there isn't a specific time frame that you can put on a spell. Some may last weeks, some may last a couple of days, some may even last years. It all depends on what was done. Some people, they may light candles. Some people may use dolls. Some people may even bury your clothing in cemeteries. Incantations are pretty much the most easiest forms of magic to break. Incantations, what do I mean by this? Incantations can be someone wishing ill on you, someone wishing your destruction and demise. You can easily pick up a Bible and find verses that make reference to sending evil back to its sender, and this will get the job done. If you're going to curse someone, make sure you reflect over and over before you do it, because some spells can't be undone. You'll find yourself in the situation of that Disney movie, Malevolent. Remember? Malevolent, she had cursed Aurora, and when she wanted to take the spell back, she couldn't. You don't want to find yourself in a situation like that, especially if it's someone that you once loved. Make sure when you do it that you think it over. And if you're going to do it, make sure that you're able to undo it. Because many people, they get upset, oh my God, I want to curse this person, and they go and do it. Now they begin to have buyer's remorse, because now, oh my God, I did this and now I have regret. I wish I never did it. Because many people, they get caught up in the emotion at the moment. That person may have done something to them and they feel as if all gloves must come off, and they reach out to a spiritualist and they say, I want to do this. Let me tell you something. Give it a couple of hours before you do it, because you do not want to have buyer's remorse. You don't want to cast a spell on someone that you can't take back. Sometimes people do things out of emotion and they end up regretting it. You don't want to resort to having a permanent solution for a temporary problem. There's a lot of people who do witchcraft and they have buyer's remorse because they fell out with someone that they once loved and they jumped the gun and did something extremely evil, and now they can't take it back. So before you do something, let time pass by, let it marinate for a bit before you make your decision to do it. Curses can be done with words alone. A person can wish ill on you and it can have an effect on your life. When I was coming up, people used to talk about the breaking of a mirror can cause 7 years bad luck. Witchcraft kind of works the same. Most people have forgotten the duration of spell work. When you talk to a person today about witchcraft, they never bring up time frames. And this is something that's very important because people think, oh, when I do a spell, it's supposed to happen instantly. Or when they do a spell, it's just a one-hitter quitter. And it doesn't work like that. When someone casts a spell, that's something that can last for weeks, months, maybe even years. That all depends on how it was done and who did it. Because there's certain people out here that play for keeps. Curses don't have a direct way that is going to work. Many people think, oh, well, I want it's done this way. I want this to happen. Nobody truly knows how a curse is going to play out when they do it. You may have the intended target to be affected this way, and it turns out affecting that person in different ways. It can affect them economically. It can affect their status. It can affect their health. It can affect their livelihood, well-being. You never know how a spell is going to take its effect on an individual. I done seen people who had curses on them and a spell jumped from them and hit their loved one. Again, when we're talking about spell work, we can't put a time framing on this type of work and think, oh, it's a one-hitter quitter deal. Because you can curse someone, it affects that individual, but now it comes back around and affects this person a different way.